'Twas the night before Christmas, and amidst the snow and ice, not a creature was stirring, except for 2 anthropomorphic mice.
Come on, hurry up before he gets here.
I'm coming. Do you really think we'll see him this time?
Definitely. I've got enough sugar in me to stay up all night. This year, we're gonna prove he's real.
You think he looks like the ones we see at the mall?
No way. I heard he doesn't look like us at all.
What do you mean?
I read online he's actually some weird old furless guy from another planet.
You mean he's an alien?
Shh! Don't wake up Mom and Dad!
Oh, sorry.
And no, stupid. He's not some gross alien like in the movies. He's just from another planet. That's why he only comes at night, so he doesn't scare people.
Whoa.
And we're gonna be internet famous when we post a video of the real him, because I'm gonna be recording the whole thing.
I'll never get used to this magic teleportation.
It's him! Just came out of nowhere.
Shh! You'll hear us!
Now then, attention!
His bag's alive.
Shh!
Now listen up. All this furniture you shall condense, so let the Christmas shopping spree commence.
What's happening? I don't know. My phone!
Our couch!
And all done. Good haul, if I do say so myself. Ho, 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 and away I go!
He's gone.
He took everything. Why would Santa Claus do this? Why?
Crisis on Christmas Day. Reports are coming in from all over the globe that millions of homes were broken into last night on Christmas Eve. Authorities are baffled as the unknown parties responsible were successful in making off with every single piece of furniture and electronic device in every house without leaving a trace. The only eyewitnesses claim that the thief was dressed in a Santa outfit. The robberies are henceforth being referred to as the Santa Gang robberies. Governments around the world are putting together task forces to hunt down the suspected organized gang of thieves and bring them to justice. But with no leads to go on at this time, it leaves us all wondering who could be behind such a daring string of robberies, and where will they strike next?
Suspect number 1, Saint Nicholas Claus. Alias, Santa Claus. Magical powers include teleportation, a flying sleigh that can travel across different universes, and a magic bag that's actually a gateway to an inescapable pocket dimension unless he so chooses to open it from the outside. Any questions so far?
Like the real Santa Claus?
Well, this is just a picture I got off the internet, but yeah, the real Santa. You heard about those Santa Gang robberies, right?
Who hasn't? They're what everyone's talking about right now. Social media, the news, late night talk show hosts, my mum, who's still pretty miffed, by the way, that I disappeared right before Christmas and never called.
Sorry about that. Again.
It's okay. It was late, but she liked her Christmas present. And saving the multiverse for being enslaved by an evil genie kinda takes top priority.
What'd you tell her?
That I was with my tabletop RPG group.
On Christmas.
It was a very serious campaign.
Not wrong.
So, Santa Claus is real.
That's what Grandma's got written in this journal.
And you think he not only robbed everyone in the world in one night,
Who else could?
but also somehow broke in here your fox den and stole all the magical artifacts you and your grandma gathered up over the years. Santa Claus.
Look, I get it. It's weird, but if anybody could break in here, it's him. And this is the only lead I've gotten since we got back from Trivium. I've got to follow it. Those artifacts, any one of them could level a city.
But how did he get in here? What about all the cave's magical security?
You've heard the songs, right? He sees you when you're sleeping, he knows when you're awake. Trust me when I say he's got a lot of magic at his disposal.
You know, given the situation, and now that you mentioned those lyrics...
It's just a generalization. He doesn't actually do that. As far as we know.
Well, then, how's a wizard like him able to go using magic all willy-nilly? What about the price of magic and all that? How's that not stopped him?
You just said it. My cave's got magical security, but there's no sign of a price for having that, right?
Right.
Not quite. You see, the price of magic varies. The more powerful the magic, the higher the price. Unless used responsibly and only on occasion.
So, as long as he doesn't go overboard, he won't get disintegrated or turn into a bug or something.
Well, the price of magic doesn't always involve bodily harm. Remember my magic makeup kit?
Yeah, the one we used in Sharktooth Bay to make ourselves look human.
It wasn't a dangerous magical artifact, but if I had kept using it, it would have eventually drained the color of my fur as its price to refill the makeup. I'd probably look like an Arctic fox by now.
But what about things like Widdick's flame thingy or the other elemental gems we collected? How come they never cost the elemental lords or Widdick anything?
That is a riddle for another day. Hey, by the way, did Widdick and Darien find a place to hide them since my, cave's unavailable?
I think they gave them to Soviet. But what makes you think Santa's the only one who could raid the fox den? I mean, Linda Drake got in here that one time.
That's because I left the cave's front door open while we were dealing with Nigel Pennywhistle, and she was only stealing one thing as opposed to several thousand things. She was able to slip in and out before the protective enchantment kicked in.
Right. Unless someone has the blood of the Corrigan family and a genie accompanying them.
Or unless I modify it for friends, intruders get harmlessly warped outside after 1 minute, minus the artifact they're trying to swipe, which is how long it would take for someone to run from the front door to where I kept the artifacts.
I mean, there could also be another fox in the fedora, though. Right? Like Corrigan?
Yeah, but they'd have to have a genie too, and genies are extremely hard to find, like dang near impossible.
Your grandma found one, and in the time I've known you, I've seen two, and I wasn't even looking.
Yeah, okay. It's possible there could be another fox in the fedora out there with a genie who could have done this. That's a lead I may never be able to pick up, and if that's the case, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
It's okay, bud. We'll find them. I know we will.
Right. I think this calls for a little trip over to where Santa calls home, and then we can get to the bottom of this. You want to come with? I could use someone to watch my back.
Yeah, sorry. I can't. I sort of promised my mum that I'd be there for New Year's, and I don't really want to upset her again.
Hey, no, it's fine. No worries.
You sure?
Hey, come on. I was soloing this stuff for years before I met you guys. Compared to some of the stuff I did back then, on my own, this'll be a piece of holiday fruitcake.
But nobody likes fruitcake.
It's the multiverse. Somebody out there likes fruitcake.
All right. Just be careful, okay?
Hey, when have I ever not been careful? Don't answer that.
Oh! Wait, Fox! Wait. Before you go, I wanted to give you this.
A magic coin?
Dante the Wizard gave me this. He said it should protect whoever holds it against most magic spells. He called it a... disenchanter? Yeah, a disenchanter. Not sure how well it'll hold up against Santa's magic, but I figured you could use it more than me right now.
You couldn't have made one for all of us?
He said he'd have another ready to go in about a year, give or take. He gave me this one in case I ever ate another cursed muffin.
Thanks, Andy.
Just looking out for you, mate. So, if Santa doesn't live at the North Pole, where does he live?
Welcome to the town of Myth and Claus, home of the multi-world famous Santa Claus, benevolent benefactor to elves and children in this and every universe. How can I help you?
Hi. I need to see Santa, like, right now. It's an emergency.
Name?
Chris Corrigan? It might also be under my preferred name. You might know it, the, fox in the fedora.
Corrigan. Got it. Resident of Earth number 333. Sorry, Mac. No admittance.
Why not?
Says here you got over 1,500 naughty list violations, from petty theft to square dancing in a roundhouse. Ain't no way you're getting anywhere near the big man.
I just helped save the entire freaking multiverse, and I'm still on the naughty list?
Nothing here about saving no multiverse, pal. And bragging about stuff like that ain't exactly earning you any, nice less humble points either.
Okay, there's clearly something wrong with your system. I want to see my record right now.
Sure, you got ID.
I left it in my other hands?
No ID, no record.
Look, I told you, this is an emergency. I need to see Santa. Something's happened on my world, and I need to make sure that...
Afternoon, Goran. I got set as usual. 2 orders of roast pheasant with mashed potatoes and steamed carrots. Back to ordering double portions, I see.
Yeah, he's been trying to beef up. Gotta keep that image. Even if no one sees that image, I guess.
Post number 1. Has Santa's food arrived yet? He's been asking for it for the last 10 minutes! And don't tip the driver this time. He's been late twice today already. That's an order.
Why does that voice sound familiar?
Oh, not even a full day, and these jokers already managed to piss me off. If anyone should be on the naughty list, it should be those creeps.
Why the heck did Santa have to bring in those 2 from that other universe to run security? I thought you were doing just fine.
I'm telling you, Rothamir. Any more changes like this by the big guy, and I'm heading south.
This might be my chance. While he's distracted, I'll just see myself in. Just don't look over here while I... Up the fence! Now, what's the sneakiest way into this place? Lots of windows, most of them probably locked, but I could use my... Hello? Looks like someone else had the same idea. Well, mysterious cloaked figure climbing up the side of Santa's workshop. Hope you don't mind if I... tag along. Just hope they don't decide to look down. Whoa. And know where they're going. Otherwise, this is gonna be pretty awkward. Looks like they found a way in through that upper window. As long as they don't close it and lock it on me, this should go swimmingly. I hope. Made it. Now where am I? And where'd my new cloaked friend go?
Ho, ho, ho!
Santa?
Ho, 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 ho!
It's coming from the next room. Oh, please don't let this door squeak when I open it.
Oh, you've simply outdone yourself this time, old bean. Your most brilliant scheme to date.
Another Santa.
Ho, ho, ho. Oh, poor old Saint Nick. To think it was so easy to catch you, of all people, with a simple bit of knockout gas. I guess that old Carol overestimated your vigilance, eh, old boy? And now, with you as my prisoner,
Nigel Pennywhistle, the multiverse's greatest shape-shifting criminal mastermind, shall commit the crime of this or any other century. One minute.
1 minute. Yes, what is it?
Next batch of freshly assembled toys ready for inspection, sir. And your food is here.
Oh, splendid.
We're gone. Time to move. Hey, no, shh. I'm a friend. I'm gonna get you free. Just hold still.
No, don't!
Huh? Hello?
Look out!
Killer wrapping paper? Okay, I knew the holidays could get crazy, but this is a bit much. Can't break it. Wait, the disenchanter. If I could just... No, I dropped it. Gotta reach it. This stuff's getting tighter. Guess I'm going out as the world's most festive mummy. I think I'm in heaven. 'Cause I smell Grandma's chocolate chip cookies. And they're fresh from the oven, too. Oh, never mind, I'm not dead. Just chained up by my wrists and dangling over a vat of molten, chocolate. Must be Monday.
I knew it. I knew you'd be along to try and ruin my expertly thought-out master plan sooner or later.
Hello, Nigel.
The day has finally arrived. Now my cohorts and I will have our long-awaited revenge.
Cohorts?
Why, hello there again, dearie.
Miss Sweettooth. But you're...
Dead? Not even. I was just under a little preservation spell till old Nigel here got me freed up.
How? And why?
For her magical knowledge and assistance, of course, in aiding me to better understand and monitor my use of Santa's magic. Something I learned from our last encounter. Don't want to go overboard.
Oh, good. He's learning.
And in return, I give her Santa's candy and chocolate factory. He doesn't just make toys, you know.
Greatest gift I could ever ask for. My baking business is gonna go multiversal. Imagine the number of towns I can get hooked on my potion-laced goods now.
I can't wait.
You won't have to, because you're going to spend the rest of your days as a chocolate-covered fox.
Hello, Santa? I don't want to alarm you, but we might have a situation here. I have reason to believe that there's an intruder in the workshop.
Yeah, and then there's my other new cohort. One moment.
Yes, Captain, it's been taken care of. No need to panic, although could you please report to the sweet factory?
On my way!
Crash Mancheeks has been summoned!
Crash Mancheeks! Crash Mancheeks!
Oh, no.
Ho, 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 ho. Come in, my boy. We've caught that pesky intruder.
One of the monsters that invaded our world and deceived our Emperor into thinking they were heroes!
Yeah, he snuck in here right under your monster hunting nose.
Inconceivable! My monster hunting nose has never failed me. I had the entire perimeter locked down, the elf patrols on full alert, the reindeer retrained as airborne snipers. There's no way he could have gotten past all that.
And yet, here I am.
You keep out of this. The humans are talking.
Ho, ho, ho. Don't you worry about it, Crash. These things happen from time to time. Just get back to your post and keep everyone on high alert. We don't want any more of these monsters sneaking in here now, do we?
Yes, no, of course not, sir. No other monsters shall get past me tonight. I promise you. I won't rest until this entire workshop is safe from...
Will you get going already?
You don't get to give me orders, you old hag. And as for you, monster...
I have a name, you know.
I look forward to turning you into a rug.
They're gonna drown me in molten chocolate.
Very well, a chocolate rug then. Now, if you'll excuse me, there's a fruit cake with my name on it.
Out of all the troublemakers in the multiverse, how the heck did you pick these two?
Much like your annoying little friend group, I wanted partners I could rely on. Preferably ones who are also familiar with you and your tricks. And ones who wouldn't stab me in the back like your nefarious counterpart did. Unlike him, however, Miss Sweettooth and I share a much more common interest.
Money.
As for that muscle-headed lout, I have him believing we're punishing everyone on the naughty list by taking from them. He thinks he's doing a good deed for the multiverse.
How'd you even find them? You've never been to Trivium.
Why, it's all thanks to you. You see, in the short time I've posed as Mr. Claus, I've learned many of his secrets, including how he knows so much about people in the multiverse. A magic mirror that can see where everyone is and where anyone has recently been over the course of 1 year.
Huh. So the disturbing lyrics were right.
Oh, that's just a generalization. He doesn't really do that. But I do!
Gross.
Using the mirror, I found out what you've been up to as of late. Saw your conflicts with these two and, well, you know the rest. That's also how I knew you were on your way. It couldn't see into that blasted cave of yours, but it did let me know when you arrived, so I set this little trap.
Dare I even ask why you're doing all this?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked.
Here we go.
After our last little tete-a-tete, my legal battles to stay out of prison and to avoid having to take the insanity plea left me destitute. I only had a measly 50 million left of my name.
Oh, wow, yeah, you're suffering.
Even free, I was under constant surveillance by Interpol. I thought my life was over, forever to be hounded like some common criminal. But then, I came up with my most daring and brilliant scheme of all. I concocted a foolproof plan to capture Santa Claus and steal his magic bag, the source of his power. Thus, finally making me all powerful and getting revenge for being constantly put on the naughty list every single friggin' year.
Really? That's what this is about?
Oh, that's only part of it. Santa's magic sleigh, the other key item in my scheme, is not only capable of breaking through the boundary of realities without issue, much like your genie, but can also warp space and time. I can visit as many worlds as I want in a matter of minutes. Posing as Santa, I shall travel to every Earth in the multiverse during their respective Christmas or Christmas-adjacent holidays, steal from every home using the magic bag, and then open businesses all across the multiverse to sell all the goods back to them at completely reasonable prices. I shall make back my fortune and become not just the richest man on our Earth, but the richest man on every Earth!
So an overly rich man is going to steal from everyone else to make himself overly rich. Yep, no, that checks out.
Now then, I do believe it's time to give our vagrant friend here a bath, don't you?
With pleasure.
And don't waste your strength trying to get that spare lockpick hidden in that vest of yours. We searched you while you were out cold, and by my calculations, your genie will be unable to save you for at least another few hours. There's no getting out of this one.
Can't this go any faster?
Ruin a tradition of classic villainy?
I'd rather just shoot the varmint, be done with it.
Well, for 25% of the gross, you'll stand there and make sure it happens my way. Is that clear?
Whatever.
Guess you're also gonna sell off all those artifacts you stole from me too, huh?
Oh, really now? Someone stole from the great fox in the fedora? How simply marvelous! I wish I'd thought of that. Oh, well, hindsight is 20/20, as they say. Ta-ta, Fox. I would say it's been nice knowing you, but it hasn't. Oh, it hasn't. Oh, good one, not to a boy.
I know I said I'd let that lame brain horn toad have his slow victory over you, but I was never one to let a poor dumb animal suffer for long. Besides, I got business with your little friends. I even made a special potion for that one with the metal arm, right here. Don't you worry none. It won't turn him into a cookie. It'll just blast him to pieces. So long, vermin. I'm pulling this here lever and kickstarting this into high gear.
You want a kickstart, Grandma?
Huh?
Well, here's the kick! More of a stop than a start, though.
Well, if it isn't the Cloaked Cavalier. Hey, if you're supposed to be the ghost of Christmas future, the rich guy's in the next room.
I'm not a ghost, and I seriously doubt you want to be one.
If possible. The switch is to your left.
Which one is it?
What?
There's 3 switches here.
Just try one. Whoop, flip it back, flip it back. Whoop. I thought you said you were trying to help me.
You told me to try one.
Well, try the right one. I'm getting chocolate-covered toe beans here.
Okay, hold on.
That's what I'm doing!
Going up?
Can I come down? Safely? Whoa, Okay, that's good. I'm no longer over the vat. You can let me down now. Ow.
Sorry, I didn't think it'd drop you that fast.
You didn't figure that out the first time? You wouldn't happen to have a spare lockpick on you, would you?
Will this help?
My disenchanter. Where'd you...
Back upstairs when you got.
So that was you I heard. Thank you, Andy and Dante. Hey, wait!
Could you please get out of my way? Kinda on a mission here.
Not until I get some answers first. You just saved my life, and we haven't even been properly introduced.
Look, I don't have time for this.
Oh, I think you do if you want this back.
Hey! That's my cloak! Let go!
Whoa. Hello, Ringtail.
I'm a raccoon, dumbass.
That's what I said? Or do you prefer Trash Panda?
I prefer you back off.
Do I get to learn your name at least?
Name's Pascal. You?
It's Fox.
Well, that'll be easy to remember. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go save Christmas.
That's what I was doing.
No, you were getting dipped into a tub of hot chocolate. Let me guess, all part of your plan, right?
Yeah? Look, we gotta stop that fake Santa or he's gonna pick another Earth clean.
That we can agree on. Follow me. I know the way out.
You ain't getting away that easy, vermin.
So, your Earth got robbed too?
Something like that?
Right. Same. So, how'd you get here? From your Earth, I mean.
Can we save the questionnaire for after we escape the dessert factory of doom?
There they are, men! In the pie factory!
Hope you know how to fight.
I've gotten into a scrap or two.
Charge!
Time to run.
Yep.
Open fire!
Oh, great. He gave them energy blasters.
How do we get past them?
The pies! Well, it is a pie factory, so why not?
Snack time!
Fire one!
Nice!
Care to join me?
Definitely.
Everyone, scatter!
What's the matter with you all? They're just pies! Ah, it's in my eyes!
The goggles, they do nothing!
Now's our chance. Stay low and go.
Right.
That does it! This grenade will finish them!
Grenade!
Alert! Alert! Critical damage. Overload imminent. Critical damage. Evacuate immediately. This is not a drill.
It's gonna blow!
Dang, this is one volatile pie factory.
Go!
My factory! Oh, you darn fool! What have you done?
Critical overload in 5.
What have I done? You allowed this monster to escape!
Well, if he hadn't snuck in here in the first place, I wouldn't have had to worry about him getting loose.
And to that I say you're full of...
1.
Oh, poopy. No more cake for Crashy, Mama. Please?
Oh, shut up.
Hope you don't mind me borrowing one of your potions, Miss Sweettooth.
What's that for?
Just in case. You never know when you're gonna need to blow something up. Thanks again for helping me back there. Gotta say, we make a pretty good team.
Attention, this is a code green alert. Santa will be departing via Workshop Runway in 10 minutes. All personnel, please ensure toy package 334 is ready for transport to Sleigh. I repeat, this is a code green alert.
Let's pat each other on the back later, okay? I saw that witch move Santa to another room in the workshop after you got grabbed. I'll take care of them, then find Santa.
Right, I'll go stop Nigel. Oh, wait. Take my disenchanter with you. That killer wrapping paper could be trouble.
Keep it. I'll be fine.
You sure?
Attention, this is
Just
a code
go!
green alert. Santa will be
Right.
departing via
Going.
Workshop Runway in 10 minutes. All personnel, please ensure toy package 334 is ready.
There's the runway. I won't make it in time on foot. Wait. That snowmobile.
Hey, you! Halt! Hey!
Sorry. This is an emergency.
Skies are clear, Santa. You're good for takeoff.
Ho 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 ho! About time, too. Magic bag, if you would. Who needs reindeer when you've got a magic bag? Ho 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 ho!
Coming through! Beep beep! Sorry, never driven one of these before!
Hey, stop that guy!
There he is! Come on, go faster! He's taking off! I've only got one shot! Oh, Nigel! Here's a little gift from me to you! One magical exploding potion!
Ho ho! Holy shit!
Oh, dash it all the way.
Have a nice flight?
Confound it! Is there no end to your meddling?
What can I say? I like to meddle. It's a hobby. Now hand over the bag.
Never! It's mine! I stole it fair and square!
Your new friends are down for the count, and my new friend's freeing Santa. You're done.
But my bag of tricks is far from depleted. Magic bag whose power rocks, open wide and devour this fox! Ooh, it's so much fun to say!
Being pulled in!
At last, I'll be rid of you forever! Banished to a realm within the bag from whence you'll never return! Not even your genie will be able to bring you back!
I've only got one chance! The disenchanter! But will it be strong enough? Only one way to find out!
What happened? Why did it stop? What's the matter with this confounded thing? When I say devour my enemy, I mean devour my enemy! No! Not me! No!
Nigel! Oh, man. What? Nigel?
Worst Christmas ever.
Over here, man!
Santa.
You all right, son? I saw the whole thing.
Yeah, I'm okay. What happened?
It seems the magical bill finally came due, so to speak. Whatever you did caused the bag to overextend its power, and so it turned against its new master to satisfy the price.
Can you get him out?
Oh, I'm sure I can figure out something. I'll need a new magic bag, though.
Yeah, sorry for toasting it. And for blowing up your factory.
Oh, what is broken can be repaired. I am sorry you had to lose your protective charm, though.
It's okay. It was a great gift while it lasted.
Here's the last of the troublemakers, sir.
Excellent work, boys.
I can't believe it. I was working for a monster this whole time? How could this have happened? I don't even know it's real anymore. I don't even know what to think. Next you're going to tell me Miss Sweettooth is a witch or something.
I am a witch, you big oaf.
Everything I know is a lie!
All right. Let's get these two off to the memory wiping room.
The memory what now?
Be careful out there, you mean things. I bruise easily.
Erasing people's minds? Wonder why that never gets mentioned in the carols.
Only to keep the secret of the magic safe. Nothing more. They'll be sent back to their respective Earths, along with their ill-gotten gains for the authorities to deal with. You, on the other hand, have my sincerest thanks. If it weren't for you, those three would have surely succeeded in their scheme, or worse. The magic of the bag could have gotten out of control and destroyed my world.
To tell you the truth, Santa, they had me thinking the worst of you. I'm sorry I doubted.
Everyone's faith gets shaken from time to time, son. Even my own. Now, how may I repay you for this?
Well, I usually don't ask for anything, but since you're offering, I was wondering if it'd be possible to expunge some things on my personal record. You know, just like here and there, this and that. Tiny things, little tiny things.
A common request, but for you it shall be done. Most of these were probably Nigel's additions anyway.
Oh, and Pascal. She deserves some of that credit, too. If it wasn't for her, I'd be a chocolate fox right now.
I take it you mean your raccoon lady friend?
Yeah. Where is she?
Good question. She was right behind me when we were coming out of the workshop. Or I thought she was. Interesting girl. Said she was a treasure hunter. I suppose it's common for you treasure hunting types to often travel in pairs.
Oh no. Santa, what other magical items do you have back in your workshop? Welcome back. I trust the mission was a success?
Saved Christmas. Found Santa's magic mirror. Couldn't take it with me. Was sealed to the wall, but hey, clean job.
And it found who we're looking for?
Coordinates and all.
Excellent. And no trouble getting in and out?
Outside the workshop being under temporary new management, no. Stopped and saved a fox, though.
Was this fox wearing a fedora?
Yeah, how did you...
Be careful around that one. He may try to follow you.
He doesn't even know who I am.
And you don't know him like I do.
Oh, hold on a second. Is he the one? The guy with the cave? The one we stole from?
Yes, but don't worry. He won't be a problem for long.
Visit www.patreon.com/foxandthefedora if you want to help support the show. The Adventures of the Fox and the Fedora is made possible by our backers on Patreon and listeners like you. Visit www.foxandthefedora.com for more info on the show and links to the merch store and more.